Hey guys, this is Animat, and it's time once again that we find out what's in the box. Alright, so as you can probably tell, I only have a few selected amount of packages, but I gotta tell you, for this one, since we're looking at the letters, I got, a crap ton, here. It's just this is gonna be one heck of an episode, because look at all this. Look at all these letters that you guys sent me. I don't know if I had this much letters in a long time. Actually, oh crap. That actually reminds me of something. Hold on, sorry. I completely forgot to have this. I need it. Okay, anyways, so now that I got it, let us get to the chase, and let's start off with our first letter, which is coming from, Kenny Coleman. So, hi Animat, my name is Kenny. I'm 14 years old, I'll be turning 15 in March, and I'm from Germany. I've been watching your videos since about 2013, and I always look forward to see your newer reviews or animation look-back episodes in my sub-box. I really enjoy animation and admire the process. I myself have already tried animating and have huge respect for anyone who could do it well. It certainly is very time-consuming. Yeah, that's pretty much rule number one about animation. Don't expect it to arrive fast. By the way, I always wanted to ask you something. Have you heard of Blender? It's completely free, open source animation software that allows you to make CG animation. Even though it's free, it's a really good program that in the right hands can be used to make some really good animation. Yes, well, okay, the rest of it I gotta say is, it's all about Blender and stuff like that, and it seems like an advertising about Blender, but I will answer your question. Yes, I know about Blender, and I remember, several years ago, I did try my hands on Blender just to see what it's about, but, yes, I am absolutely aware of Blender. Okay, so, anyways, so yeah, that's all, I guess. I hope you have a good day, and see you later, dude. Yours truly, Kenny. And, yeah, pretty much. I don't know if Kenny is pretty much advertising for Blender, but he just pretty much sent me the list of all the shorts that was used with the Blender software. So if you guys want to check out any of these, then yeah, just go and check them out. They are on YouTube. So yeah, okay, so thank you very much for sending the letter, Kenny. Now next up, we actually have from T. Macedo. Dear Animat, I hope you enjoyed reading my letter from last time. For future reference, my name is pronounced Macedo. I guess I got it right then. I remember you told me that you have never played a Dr. Seuss game. Well, you are going to play a good Dr. Seuss game. Go play either the Living Book games, the Creative Wendy's, the movie games, or the new Kidco games. And if you happen to have any of the iOS or Android devices, do not buy the Dreamhouse Media games despite your enjoyment until with Sesame Street. What are your thoughts on Elmo, Barney, and the Teletubbies? Well, I mean, the kids enjoy it. I mean, Elmo, you can't really hate on Elmo, but yeah, they're just kids stuff. So, well, okay, what I mean, they're meant more for children, so they're meant to be entertaining for them. Nowadays, they aren't really the highest quality per se. Nowadays, adults just love to make fun of them, and it's just something to joke around. But yeah, they're stuff for the children, so it's more for them. Anyways, all right, your number one biggest fan of all time, Teddy Macedo, aka Bear Rimshot. Alright, so thank you very much for writing, Teddy. So, this seems like a pretty interesting letter, I will say. And, I don't know, playing the Dr. Seuss games, I don't know, we'll see how that goes. I mean, I'm only more into the Nintendo games because, I know they'll be good, but really, I don't really have much care on the Dr. Seuss games, so. Anyways, oh, and by the way, I forgot to say, this one is going to be coming from Kyle Kruger. Dear Animat, thanks for reading my letter. I made 2 drawings for you. I hope you love it. Sorry, this is short. Also, love your reviews. Jonah, a VeggieTales movie, and Happily Ever After from Kyle Kruger. Okay. Well, I mean, simple and short letters, like, I really don't mind, so... let's see, the first one that we got... Okay, so, like, this is just, like, his version of the Animats Reviews logo. So, we got this. And next up, we got this one. Let's see now. Oh, well, this is interesting. He actually did Quebec. This is honestly something that I never expected. Like, I always expect drawings of, like, animated films or drawings of me and stuff like that, but never did I expect Quebec. Alright, well, this is actually, well, that's definitely an interesting choice. Well, at least, like, you got your culture up, so, thank you very much, Kyle. And, interesting surprise, I will say, with the Quebec flag. And this one is going to be coming from Benny. And this time, Benny actually... Hold on a sec. There we go. Benny actually got some Pixar stamps. It actually really looks cool. We got, like, WALL-E, and we got Linguini with Remy. That's actually pretty cool. I want to get those Disney stamps. They look awesome. Well, that is if I do send letters and stuff. Hey there, Animat. Just want to say thanks for putting my Kermit picture on the thumbnail of the last What's in the Box episode, and thus I can't wait for Animation Look Back Looney Tunes. I kind of hope there are some points, including the ending when it comes off as a Duck Amuck parody. I don't know. If I do like some kind of Duck Amuck parody, I need to find a big special guest. But anyways, and you'll be happy to know that I got a live tweet response from Yolanda and Dr. Bunsen Honeydew. And here's a question. Which is worse? Norm on the North or Where the Dead Go to Die? Anyways, enjoy the pictures and the cards. Where the Dead Go to Die. As bad as Norm of the North was, I mean, Norm of the North, like, it keeps itself family friendly per se. It doesn't have any strange imagery, and that's the nicest way to put it. I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, Norm of the North has strange imagery, but it doesn't have, like, Jimmy's imagination per se. But anyway, so we got some drawings here. We got... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think I might know what it is. Oh, wait a minute. This is different. Okay, so I got... Well, there's this. I got Yoda dressed up like me. And then there's... I guess it's another, like, Norm of the North thing. So there's that. And finally... Oh, okay. Oh, this is... Okay, it's the cat from Ratatouille. For a moment, I thought, like, this was, like, some kind of cosplay for, I thought it was something for Zootopia, but no, it's like I thought it was like, it's like one of those buff tigers that you see with the Shakira gazelle, but no, okay, no, I know where they're going, where you're going with this. It's the cat from frickin' what was it again? Yeah, the cat from the Ratatouille. But anyways, we also got some more Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom cards, and this time we got. Ooh, this is cool. We got Frozone's Ice Blast. We got Lithos Rock Titan Boulder Throw. Okay, that's actually a pretty big title. We got Fa Mulan's Dragon Cannon. So this is actually pretty nice. We got Mowgli's Swinging Vine in honor of the upcoming Jungle Book movie. Tiana's Hot Sauce. And finally, the Headless Horseman Exploding Jack-O-Lantern. Now, this is actually a really cool card, and if, like, Disney would actually make, like, legit trading card games, like, somewhere in the veins of, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic or Pokemon, I could imagine this could be one key player. So anyways, thank you again, Benny, to see, and I'm really glad that you appreciated that I used the Kermit for the thumbnail, so, you never know, maybe, like, there could be more to come. And this one is gonna be coming from the Coffee family. Dear Animat, hello. My name is Billy Beggar, and I need your help. Now that the cartoon industry relies so much on computer-generated characters, hand-drawn cartoons, like me, have trouble finding jobs. I looked for work at many animation companies, but they told me I was too outdated for them to hire me. The only work I can find these days is on YouTube. I really need your help to get a job on cartoon characters again. I would love to accept a job in stop motion animation. I know you are an expert at cartoons and can help me find work. I look forward to hearing from you. Your pal, Billy. Oh, Billy Big Hands. Okay, it's Billy Big Hands. And apparently this is Billy Big Hands. And just want to check this one. So yeah, I guess this is more of Billy Big Hands and what seems to be Tiny Fox Tim next to him. No, but if you need any actual advice, Billy, stick with, like, considering how the animation industry nowadays, just stick with YouTube right now. You'll find some popularity from there, like, grow a bit of internet fame, because, like, that's the new generation of where things are now. In fact, like, some YouTube videos and stuff like that are even more popular than a lot of animated TV shows, are even more popular than some animated films. So yeah, just keep an eye out on that. So just stick with YouTube and you'll see that the following will come. And this one will be coming from Eli Copperman. Apparently we're going to start off with this. It says, The Force Awakens, 8 out of 10, it could have been worse. Okay. So that's a little review of Star Wars, I suppose. And this paper says... Okay. Dear Animat, yes, I know I sent you a package last month already, but just bear with moi. I saw some great movies in 2015 and some lesser good movies, and I thought I'd finally share them with you by not only mentioning them, but also grading them from 1 to 10. Below are the ratings. So, yeah, if you could see it, this is what the ratings of what he put up. So, yeah, there's that. Anyways, that will be it for now, but since I don't want to end this letter off just like that, I'm going to mention the movies I plan to see the most. Deadpool, Zootopia, The Secret Life of Pets, Kubo and the Two Strings, and Moana. Sincerely, Eli Mortimer Babbitt Archibald Copperman II, and that's not my full name. Alright, well, still not as long as Ulla Benson Holland Todd Wallen Swanson. Oh, dearest Animat, how is going north of the US and south of Norm and Polaris's home? Joking aside, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Wretched Child 88, a 19-year-old nerd diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome at an early age. As with many other good channels, believe it or not, I have even less drawing talents than the infamous Christian Weston Chandler, the same man who maced an employee and constantly used his condition as an excuse to commit heinous attacks. Okay, I don't want to know about that. Enclosed, you will find 3 examples of my unbelievably abysmal art abilities. Before I go, I would like for you to answer a couple of questions as honestly as possible. If a Western animator like Bluth, Bakshi, or Williams were to direct a Japanese anime for a $70 million budget, do you think they would be able to pull it off? Well, that depends. Well, no, because that's the no. They can't make an anime. They can only make their own things. Like, even if they go to Japan or in another country and stuff like that, they want to have their own style. Like, they're not going to go and make an actual anime and stuff like that. If you want an anime, then you ask, like, an actual Japanese director. You ask Hayao Miyazaki. You ask Hideaki Anno. You ask Masaru Horoda. You ask those people. You can't ask an American to make a Japanese thing. Since you survived the bottom of the barrel, that is where the dead go to die, would you be open to reviewing hentai for Animat's classic reviews, as long as it's not one that is extremely sick? Okay, well, there is a difference. Where the Dead Go to Die, at the very least, that's a movie, okay? Like, the Jimmy Screamer-Claus made the intentions to make a movie with Where the Dead Go to Die. Hentai is porn. Basically, you're asking me to review porn, and I don't know if that's really an ideal place to go to. So I don't know. I'm definitely not putting that in the animation hat. Like, unless you want to put in like a substantial amount on Patreon. Well, I don't know. It's just that you're asking me to review porn, basically. Anyway, so okay, let's go. So this is pretty much his examples of his works. So are they bad, as like he says? Are they good? Well, you be the judge of that. So there's this one. There is, oops. There is also this one. Am I even holding up like that? So, and there is also this one. Well, like just saying, like, if you think you're a good drawer, if you don't think you're a good drawer, that's all up to you. So, like, just keep up, just continue doing the things that you love. That's all I can pretty much say. So, thank you very much for writing me on that, dude. All right, so the next one is going to be coming from Dylan Cliché. Dear Animat, how is Shark Tale worse than Shrek the Third? You said in an update vlog that Shrek the Third is worse. I don't know, like, in all honesty, like, they're both of them, they're bad, like, they're pretty much the quintessential bad DreamWorks films. It's been a while since I've seen them, but either way, take your pick. The important thing is that Shark Tale and Shrek the Third suck, so. Alright, moving right along to the next one, and this is going to be coming from C. Torres. Hello Matt, I am another one of your subscribers. My channel name is Cinema Crap, and I do make videos that do take an hour of research. These are based off my interest of 2000s pop culture. But anyways, my first video by you was your 5 best and worst movies of 2011. You were the only reviewer I knew sort of ranted about Bieber in Arthur Christmas. Seriously, the adventures, seriously, they advertised the crap of that song, really. But anyways, my full name is Caris Torres, and yes, my handwriting is crap. But here are my questions. Kim Possible or Fillmore? Well, considering, at my age now, like, I can understand as a kid, I'd probably go with Fillmore. But, like, nowadays, like, since I'm a little more grown up, Kim Possible. Anyways, which one is creepier? The internet's fascination with disgust or the Onceler? Wait, what? Okay, I don't understand with, okay, I never knew about, like, the internet. Does the internet have a fascination with disgust? But I guess for now, I'll say the Onceler because, like, they're trying to ship, like, 2 of the same people, and that's, like, I don't get that. Anyways, to be honest, that's what I got. Anyways, I don't know if you're religious or not, and my drawings aren't fully colored. P.S. It spoils Dragon 2 and Inside Out, but I hope you enjoy them. Other than that, see you later, dude. P.S. Yes, I am autistic with Asperger's. Okay, so so basically he just ended off, and like, we actually see a cute little picture of Number 3 from Kids Next Door. I remember I used to watch that show. That is actually pretty cool. So anyways, we got like this dark demented thing. So like all the worst aspects of like some of the worst animated films that he drew. And then there is also, well, there's this. So he also drew this. Alright, so thank you very much, dude. That's actually pretty nice, I will say. I gotta say, not too bad. Not too bad, I will say. Alright, so we got this one coming up. Actually, I just want to double check. Okay, try to find this. Dear Animat, thank you for posting on that video. It's me, Alexis Aldama from Perth Amboy, New Jersey. My YouTube channel is Alexis Martinez. Thank you for answering my questions. When I watched it, I was surprised and felt famous. I got a few questions. What are your thoughts on the new animated films of 2016? Well, I will say that, like, we definitely do have a lot, but some definitely do look interesting. Some actually do seem like crap, and others seem like pretty bland animated films. But they definitely do look they look interesting, and I am curious to see what they're all about. Anyways, what are your thoughts on the future of Pixar films, like the sequels and the originals? Honestly, it's just that right now, you could tell that they're going in Pixar is going in a new, darker age, considering that they're mostly going with sequels and stuff like that. And the only really fascinating movie that I could be really looking forward to would be technically Coco. And yes, there is going to be Incredibles 2, which is like, it's long overdue, but yeah, basically that. And guess what? I saw Spirited Away, and I love the film. I really do. Have you heard of Andreas Deja directing and producing a new hand-drawn animated film like Don Bluth's Dragon's Lair? The film name Muska. Are you excited to see it? I actually haven't heard of that, but it actually does sound pretty intriguing. Remember you mentioned Boo in your EDP Updates January 2015 video? Why Boo didn't release in 2015? Could it be released in 2016? Actually, no. Unfortunately, the movie will not be made. DreamWorks has basically canceled it up to this point, and the director has moved on to Sony Pictures Animation in order to go and make the Emoji Movie. Yes, that's a thing that's actually happening. Do you think the new animation studios like RealFX or Paramount Animation could be the next generation of Pixar or DreamWorks? Well, it definitely could possibly. Like, right now, like, we are in a new age of animation. Disney is definitely the king, but among the new people, Warner Brothers is definitely going back in action, especially with the Lego Movie coming out. Well, with the Lego Movie that did came out, I mean. But Illumination is already becoming like the new challenger, like the new king and stuff like that. And 2016 will be a new testament if they really are as big like as they claim to be with the Despicable Me films. If they can really get that success going with movies like The Secret Life of Pets or Sing, or if they're just like another Blue Sky Studios. And as with like Paramount Animation and RealFX, we'll have to wait and see with more animated films that they release if they can like really put up their standards and stuff like that. So we'll see. Have you seen the teaser trailer of Klaus, directed by Sergio Pablos, the next Disney animator and animator of Despicable Me and Rio, in a new animation studio called Sergio Pablos Animation Studios? Yes, actually. If you guys haven't seen the trailer, it actually looks fascinating, and I feel definitely honored that now Klaus is going to be animated in Montreal. So it's going to be in my neck of the woods. I'm pretty excited for it, so we'll see how it goes. Thank you for answering my questions, and Happy New Year. Sincerely, Alexis. P.S. Do you think 2015 is the worst year of animation? Nah, it's definitely not. Definitely not. It's still 2013. Alright, so thank you very much, Alexis, and hopefully I answered enough of your questions to help you out on it. So, and this is going to be coming from Gershom Inc. So, Dear Animat, hey, Kaden Gershom is back. This is my second letter for you. This time I have questions. Do you have a PS3? No, actually, I only have a PS1 and PS2. Do you play FNAF and Portal? I have played Portal, but I have yet to play Five Nights at Freddy's, actually, believe it or not. Do you watch Wheel of Fortune? Well, not necessarily. It's just one of those dumb game shows. It's America's game. Yeah, I'm Canadian. I'm smarter than that. Have you heard of PewDiePie? Of course I've heard of PewDiePie. I don't necessarily watch him, but definitely I only have respect for him for the amount of success that he has. Now I have more pictures I drew. I hope you enjoy them. From yours truly, Kaden Gershom. Alright, so let's see the drawings that you have for me this time. Let's see, we got... Okay, so we're going to start off with Poe versus Norm. Alright, is it Poe? Okay, yeah. Okay, it's Poe. For a moment, I thought it was that panda from the little panda fighter. That would be an interesting battle. Anyways, let's see. The next one that we have here. We got Trollface. We got Untrollface. Very pretty Trollface. Anyways, next up, I got... Okay, so so Gershom has turned me into a Simpson character. I look like I gotta say, I look like I want to say Lionel Hutz, but you know that guy, you know this guy, the one that's like so down on his luck and Homer wants to be friends with. Like I want to say Lionel Hutz, but I'm not 100% sure. And I'm a pickle. Oh no, wait, no. Oh, this is one of those VeggieTale things. I'm a VeggieTale cucumber. Somehow, like, if it weren't for the Christian aspect, this would be so suggestive. Alright, but thank you very much, Caden. Definitely great. And some really nice drawings, too, I will say. Okay, so we got another one coming up, and this is going to be coming from Amy Collins. So, let's see what Amy has in store for us. It actually is very nice that when people would indicate me which one is the letter and which one is the drawing and stuff like that, often it gets really confusing when you open up a letter and then suddenly there are several papers dropping down. It feels very nice, and for that I will thank you, Amy. Hello, Animat. I'm really happy that you liked your gift I sent you for Christmas. When you got the card, you were surprised by the size. Don't they send small cards in the USA or Canada? No, not really. They send it in like kind of like half a paper size in a way. Also, I sent a drawing inside the card. You said that you thought it was me. Sorry, I should have said that it's one of my characters I call Christine. She said, Christine, she was made for the Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, it was a Nightmare Before Christmas OC. Okay, sorry for the confusion. I created her years ago, and if you would like to know more about her, just ask and I'll answer. I don't know much about Canada, but I was wondering, are there any Disney stores in Canada? We used to. I'm going to say that. Maybe we still have some, but I will say for now, we used to. I remember there was one in Ottawa, but it's now gone, so I don't know if we still have any of those. I would like to ask if you could do an Animat Watches of Disney's Descendants, because it has lots of Easter eggs, and it's what they did with Be Our Guest. Well, just watch and find out. I don't even want to. I've heard too many bad things about Disney Descendants. Plus the fact that it's a Disney Channel original movie, I'm just gonna be like, no. I have sent two drawings. One is what I really look like, and the other will hopefully help you smile in case more bad films come your way. Hope to see you soon, Amy Collins. Okay, so let's see what you got for me, Amy. So I'll start with this one. Oh, not bad. Oh, now I fully remember you. Oh, yes, I actually remember you. Yes. Okay. Oh, it definitely looks like a sweet little girl, I will say. Well, I don't know your age. Maybe you're older than a little girl, but anyway, so let's see another one. A picture that would make me smile, eh? Oh, wow. Actually, that is nice. That is nice. And I love that you actually that you keep like Tsum Tsums as your subject of drawings. That's actually really cute, I will say. Definitely. Like, the one thing I'll definitely associate you with is with cuteness and stuff like that. Since, like, you mostly use, since you definitely use, like, Tsum Tsums as your subject of drawings. And, I don't know, maybe possibly you could be cute yourself. So, definitely, thank you very much, Amy. That's actually very nice. Okay, so our next one is going to be coming from Nate Spidgewood. So, let's see what we have here. You know, the best thing about this is that I bypassed Scotch tape. I remember in the beginning of this, it used to be a massive problem. Alright, so anyways. Alright, dear Animat, hello, it's Nate, the guy who sent you the DVDs of The Mind's Eye and the sequel Beyond the Mind's Eye, and also a drawing of you with the floating head from Beyond. I'm glad that you featured a piece of my drawing in the thumbnail in the last episode. Now, remember when I told you in my first letter at the beginning of the I'm Surrounded by Kevin's episode, and that I was introduced to your work when I was looking up facts about Toon Boom Software, The Princess and the Frog? Well, there are two things you and Toon Boom have in common. You are both in Montreal, yes, I know, and are all about animation, even though Toon Boom is years younger than you. I have some questions for you. Which is worse, the live-action Alvin and the Chipmunks movies or Ratatouille? Ratatouille. No comparison, Ratatouille. Shall I send you a DVD of the next 2 or 4 Mind's Eye films as long as I can make them? If you want, that's your option. In your next animation look back, which is about Looney Tunes, will you talk about Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner? Can you name some influences from the cartoons, which characters in non-Looney Tunes animated works in your cartoons themselves inspired? Well, one thing's for sure, yes, I will talk about Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner. Thanks for reading. Just for more fun, I drew you 4 sketches in anticipation of Looney Tunes animation look back. I did 3 sketches of some of my favorite cartoon characters. They're the anthropomorphic canines of 3 theatrical cartoon series, 2 of which aren't Looney Tunes, who always take a lot of injury and are a butt of many things. As for the 4 drawings, it's of 2 characters from the first Mind's Eye film. Sincerely, Nate Spidgewood. Alright. Oh, wow. These actually aren't bad. I can probably accuse of tracing over, but it's actually really good. So we got Wile E. Coyote. Actually, this looks familiar. We got Fauntleroy F. Fox. So we got this guy right here. He actually does familiar. Let's see now. Okay, we got a Hanna-Barbera one. We got Loopy de Loop. And then we got probably... And then... Oh, okay, these are... We got these ones. Yeah, from the... We got these guys from the Mind's Eye. Okay. Alright, so thank you very much for writing, Nate. And I gotta say, these are actually really good drawings. I don't know what it is. You keep surprising me with your artwork. Alright, so... Next one is going to be coming from Stella Newman. Let's see what she has in store. Hey Animat, my name's Stella. I'm 16 years old, born and raised in Maryland. I first stumbled upon your videos on February 2013 with your top 5 best and worst animated films of 2011. It wasn't until I watched your Disney look back when I got into you, though. But because of you, I became a bigger animation fan than I was before. In fact, it was because of your Cloudy One review that I have Yellow Submarine on DVD, since you used the clip of that film in your video. Really? It's been a while, like, honestly. It's honestly been a while. I completely forgot. I might have used that in there. Anyways, blah, 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 blah. I really want to thank you for bringing so much joy to my life and for making me who I am today. I just have 2 questions for you at the moment. What was the first animated film you've ever seen, or at least the first of that you remember seeing? The first that I've ever seen, I would probably go with either maybe the 3 Caballeros or the Bugs Bunny and Roadrunner movie. Don't quote me on that. Either one of those. And 2, are you familiar with Laser Team, a live-action film release made by a studio known for its animated internet shows like Red vs. Blue and Ruby? Oh yeah, isn't that one of those YouTube Red exclusive shows? Anyways, well, that's it for now. Good luck with your future projects. I wish to write to you again, and I hope you like my Inside Out drawings. Most sincerely, Stella. P.S. I totally agree with you on the animation in the animals of Norman the North, and I haven't even seen the film. In fact, I don't think I've seen actual footage of Norman the North than the poster and in your review. Well, if you haven't seen clips of it, well, now that you have, considering that you've seen my review. Okay, so I dropped the Inside Out drawings. So, all right, we got sadness, we got joy, we got anger, we got disgust, and we also have fear. So thank you very much, Stella. It's definitely cute. Thank you very much. All right, next up, we actually got a blue letter from Flo Anderson. I think this is the letter. And all decorated with ponies. All My Little Pony themed. So, like, while I'll be reading it, like, it'll give you something to look at. So, hi again, Animat. It's Flo. I'm the one who sent you those hunchback pics from Christmas and that pic of Sorcerer Mickey months ago. I'm so glad you like them. So, first of all, I hear you're going into voice acting or working on it anyways. So am I. I hope we can hear each other's voices in animated features someday. Now, for a few questions. Who would you say is your favorite Disney character of all time? Honestly, like, it's hard to pick favorites on, I don't know, it's been I probably got it, like, I haven't fully thought about it yet, so I'm gonna go with my default and I'll say Goofy. Did you know that the soundtrack of the new Hunchback of Notre Dame musical is now available to buy on iTunes? I have it right now on my iPad and I love it. Eric Lipperman does an excellent job as Crapin. Yes, I know about it, and I actually do have it on my iPod as well, actually. There are some songs that are really good, but some that I actually do prefer from the animated film. Those were all my questions for now. By the way, I heard you also like Star Wars. The new movie was awesome, I think. Makes me want to go and watch the first 3 films again. Anyways, I got some Star Wars Valentine's cards, and I thought I'd send one to you. I hope you like it. Thank you. I'll be sure to write again soon. Have a great day and take care. Much love, Flo. Okay, so let's see what we got into this. On Valentine's Day, the Force is strong with you. From Flo to Animat. And I got, and I even got a little mini tattoo. Oh, that's actually really cute. I can even have a small mini tattoo of Han Solo. That's actually pretty cute. And, what's this? Have a magical day, love, Flo. Oh, actually, this is actually a pretty good drawing, I will say. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually pretty nice. So, thank you very much, Flo, and thanks for writing me with the nice little, Valentine's card. That's actually pretty cute. And now, this one is going to be coming from the Toon Council, once again. Okay. Well, let's see what they got news for me. So, alright. Hello, my corporal friend. My name is Whisper, yokai butler and expert of yokai at your service. Seems like that blue dog you always hear from is currently sick. What, you mean like Blue's Clues? Anyways, Snot Salong and Cough are 2 yokai who are bad separately and even worse together. It doesn't help that a certain polar bear made it go sad. And even if I am a yokai, I am still a toon more or less. As such, it is my duty to help you out any way I can. What is a yokai, you may ask? It depends on who you ask. Some say we are the supernatural, others say we are just who we are. Either way, most yokai are the cause of life's daily annoyance. Lost all motivation for something, yokai is why. Needing to take a whiz out of the blue, yokai is why. Getting a bad movie in your mailbox, I think that's more of a troll thing than a yokai thing. Anyways, here is a USB 6 with all 26 episodes of my adventures with my master. Note, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope to write you again in the future. Maybe with a copy of my game, perhaps. P.S. Episode 19, 20, and 23 need to be played at 95% speed. Don't ask why. Could you maybe do an Animat watches of at least episode 1? Okay, so that's interesting. So, I'm guessing nowadays Yokai Watch is like the next it's like the new generation of Pokemon, considering like yokais are the Pokemon and it starts out as a video game and now it has an anime and stuff like that. But no, that's definitely interesting, and maybe I'll give it a watch. So thanks for the yokai episodes. Alright, so next up that we have is going to be coming from Mark Petite. Dear Animat, I love your look back of Studio Ghibli, and even though you're doing the Looney Tunes is good, I'm a bit sad that you're not doing TV anime to keep it with the animation in Japan. Oh well, maybe next time. I drew you 2 pictures. One is with you as a Pokemon, and the other is of Star Wars and Jurassic World. I also gave you 2 more Pokemon cards, both being legendary. Also, 2015 brought us 2 of the biggest movies, Star Wars 7 and Jurassic World. Well, which of the 2 is better, and what's your opinion on each film? Hope to see your next look back soon, and keep up the good work. From Mark Petite. P.S. I knew Norman the North was going to be bad the minute I heard the title. Hands down, Star Wars Episode 7 is so much better. I've seen Jurassic World, and honestly, it's just, The story sucks, the characters are not that great, it looks amazing, the dinosaurs are really awesome, but overall, like, the rest of it, written-wise and stuff like that, is just Anyways, I guess I can go with the Pokemon cards. So, I actually got Tornadus, I got Articuno, and I got Rotom. I don't know, does Rotom really count as a legendary Pokemon? I don't know, he seems pretty easy to get, so... So, apparently it's Jar Jar... Okay, so... It's Jar Jar, me, and Chewbacca fighting off Indominus Rex. So apparently now this is a thing. Alright, so next, and this one right here, I think this is the one that's me as a Pokemon, so... And of course, it's me as a Pikachu. Ain't that really cute? Alright, that's really nice. Okay, so thank you very much, Mark. Thank you very much. Alright, so next up, we got from NTP. Okay, I don't know what that stands for. Yo, Animat, it's me, the guy who sent you that MLP postcard. Smile. It confuses ponies. Since Valentine's Day is here, I thought I'd send you a bunch of Valentine's cards. And also, I forgot to mention another reason why I sent the postcard of Ratatouille. I even showed the seller the part where you were destroying the Ratatouille. And please be sure to share the site, themadepage.com, for anyone who's interested in buying MLP Craft. And now for some questions. Are you familiar with Hideo Kojima, the guy who did the Metal Gear games? If so, what are your thoughts on him joining Sony Computer Entertainment, and what happened to him and Konami? No, honestly, like, yeah, I do give a lot of crap to like Sony Pictures and all that stuff, but the Sony, in terms of video games, they're full-on awesome, and I couldn't be happier that Hideo Kojima is going with a company that knows exactly what they're doing. They know exactly how to make video games right, and with Hideo Kojima, they're going to make something beautiful. As with Konami, I'm glad that he's out of it, considering the company nowadays is going freaking insane right now. So, yeah, I'm glad about that. Hopes on Sonic's 25th birthday. I don't know. I hope he goes fast. Favorite game by Sega? I don't know. I haven't played a lot of... honestly, I would go with the Super Monkey Ball games. Are you sure Wii U? PS4 has Uncharted and Xbox has Sunset Overdrive. Yes, I am sure Wii U, and it's pretty much too late. I have a Wii U now. Hopes on Nintendo NX. I don't know. Well, we'll see what E3 has in store for us. Well, that's all for now. Hope you loved the cards. From his Twitter, Commodore_XP, and with a cute and with a really nice cute drawing of me. All right, so that's it. Cute. Okay, so let's see what's with all the stuff that I got. So apparently I got. Okay, so I got this bookmark of Phineas and Ferb. Okay, so I got this. It's a Okay, so I got it seems to be a Valentine's card of SpongeBob. Okay, so I got, okay, so it's actually a My Little Pony thing. Okay, there's a lot more to it, okay. Then we got another, we got another little Valentine's Day. Ooh, this is nice. And I got a little Olaf sticker. Okay, this is cute. This is definitely cute. Okay, so let's see, I got, oh boy, what is this? Oh, this is okay, oh wow. Oh wow, this is a Valentine's Transformers thing. Okay, I didn't expect that. And also now I got like this, I got a little card that changes. Okay, that's pretty cool. I gotta say, that's pretty cool. Okay, so, wow. Okay, that's a lot of Valentine's stuff. But I gotta say, thank you so much for it. Okay, that's actually pretty cute. Okay, so this is gonna be coming from Taylor. So let's see what we have over here. And we got, oh my god, we got a... Hi, Animat. This is Taylor Esther Mira again, and I hope you don't mind me writing you again. I want to start things off to apologize with my last letter, to which my handwriting was too small and too long for you to read. Also, I'm sorry that it took a while for me to send you this. I've been trying to finish up and send it sooner, but I wasn't able to, plus the fact that this time I brought you a few things that I hope you will enjoy. Anyways, all I wanted to do was to express all my appreciation of following and supporting your channel, your works, watching your videos, and having fun seeing what you do, and all the best for Animation Look Back, Animax Reviews, and all that stuff. Also, I have some good news. I'm currently employed, and I'm proud to say I'll be able to support on your Patreon very soon. So to end things up, I'm going ahead and check out what I brought you. And I will guarantee that you'll love these gifts inside the envelope. And sorry again it took so long to give this to you. And the reason for that is to blame Chip. Can't wait to use Patreon and hope to write to you again. Your friendly neighborhood and biggest fan, Taylor Estermia. Alright, so, oh wow, look at this. So we got pretty much all of this. We got, oh wow, these are actually really nice, and it's on, I gotta say, it's on some really nice paper, and I gotta say, no, this is actually a really nice job, I must say. This is actually, it looks really nice. This is actually really cool, wow. Wow, I'm actually really impressed. So, wow, and all these, so we got like Pixar, all the animation look backs. It's actually really nice, I will say. Oh wow, this is really cool. Oh my god, oh wow. Okay, Taylor, this is actually really nice, I will say. This is really cool. Alright, wow, okay. Oh wow, no, but I gotta say thank you so much for the gift. This is actually really cool. And yeah, well, yeah. So can't wait to see you on Patreon. Actually, if you're actually gonna come and go there. So yeah, these are definitely awesome. So thank you so much. All right. So the next big thing is gonna be coming from Lizeth Hernandez. So let's see what we got here. So I guess I'll start with this letter then. Okay, because like I got like so much stuff, and apparently I got all this I got like all these toasted coconut toffee, so I'm just gonna leave this here. Dear Matt, hey, how you been doing? I hope you passed your holidays all right. What was the best moment of your holidays? Honestly, for this year, it was when I got my Wii U. It was definitely awesome. What do you think the sweet smell of paper is? Is if it hasn't died down? It's actually not bad, honestly. I don't know, it smells like paper. I never pay attention to the smell of paper, honestly. This has been my first time writing a letter in a long time, so I want to get important shaping moments in your life that you keep asking back on. Okay, now it feels like a lot, doesn't it? Well, I just really like you a lot, and you react, and that you make me laugh. I think that's where I'll stop and hope to meet you one day in person. 'Cause you really are a great guy. I'd just like to get to know you some more personally. Bye bye. Sincerely, Lizeth. And and also like there's also this drawing. I gotta admit that's actually really cute. Hold on, I'm in the shadows, so there's actually me drawn like inspired and more realistically. Yeah, that's actually really cute. Okay. So anyways, like we also got like a whole bunch of paper, I gotta say, so holy crap, like so apparently she sent me from like, oh my god, these are all drawings. Wow, so apparently these are all drawings that she did at the at Disney's Animation Academy. Hold on, I don't know if you saw that last one. So hold on, let me just redo that. So like, check it out. She like these are all the drawings that she made for the Animation Academy. So this is actually pretty impressive. Oh, okay. Dopey's a little small, but yeah, there he is right there. Oh boy, like, oh my god, this is just crazy. Okay, we still got a few more. I tried the Animation Academy once when it was at MGM, but holy crap. So we also got Minnie right here. We got, well, we got we also got Donald, and we got, oh, and that's it. We also got Pluto. Honestly, really surprised that we actually don't have Mickey. And it also comes with some. We also got some stickers. And what are the? Oh, okay. So. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see the theme. These are PETA stickers. Okay, so I got some PETA stickers going on. Bacon makes me sad. Now that one is a lie. Okay. Oh, wow. Alright, so we're gonna go with the final one, and this is gonna be coming from Lewis, and I believe I might know who it is. Apparently, okay, so of course, apparently Lewis did his review of Norm of the North, and he does not like it. And he did really like Anomalisa, apparently. And what is this one? Okay, so apparently this is his list of best and worst animated films that he has done. Oh, apparently. Oh, okay. Oh, and apparently he drew. Okay, so he also made drawings of the characters from Anomalisa. All right, and apparently in here he has his review of Kung Fu Panda 3, which he seems to really, really love. And he also has a little baggie that features, oh boy, a lot of the main characters. So we got the Furious 5 right here. We got, oh boy. We got Poe. We got Poe's dad. Oh wow. Okay, we got the villain Kai. And for some reason, he doesn't want to draw Mr. Ping, but he did print it out. I mean, like, with all the stuff that he drew, somehow this one was not drawn. Okay, he had to print it out. But oh my god, I cannot believe that I finally went through that. And that's pretty much going to be it. I'll stop here right now, and I'll wait for the next one to open these up. So, I just want to say, I want to thank everybody who has written a letter. Oh boy, I never thought I would actually go through all that. That was pretty insane, but yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for writing me these great letters, and let's see what we got for next time, and until then, see you later, dudes!